Yo, what's up guys? Versus here. Welcome back to Noob to Pro CS2 episode 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got your settings dialed in, your crosshair placement is on point, and your movement is clean. But here's the problem. Good aim alone won't win you games. Today, we're covering 3 skills that turn fraggers into winners. Spray control, economy, and utility. Let's get into it. When you hold down the trigger in CS2, bullets don't go where you're aiming. This is recoil. Every gun has a recoil pattern. It's consistent, which means you can learn it. Unlike in Fortnite, where there is no recoil pattern and it is just random inaccuracy. The AK-47 pattern. First 10 bullets go up and right. So you pull your mouse down and left. You're doing the opposite of where you want the bullets to go. Kind of like opposite action. The technique. Bullets 1 to 5. Pull down gradually. Bullets 6 to 10. Pull down and slightly left. 11 plus. Don't bother. Just reset and burst again. Pro tip. You only need to master the first 10 bullets. Most fights don't even last that long. When to spray, when to burst, and when to tap. Spraying is for close range, between 0 and 15 meters. Commit and control. Bursting is medium range, 15 to 30 meters. 3 to 5 bullets. Reset, repeat. Tapping is for really long range shots, like from A site to pit on dust 2. Practice drills. 1. Wall spray. 5 minutes a day. Spray a full magazine into the wall. Keep the bullets tight. 2. Recoil Master. 10 minutes a day. Link in the description. 3. Bot practice. Go on to aim bots. 10 minutes a day. Try different ranges. Just try and kill some bots, but only spraying. That's it. 25 minutes a day for a week. Muscle memory. Boom. Section 2. Economy.
Brexit means Brexit.
Stop being broke. Most beginners lose games because they're broke. They haven't got any money. Let's sort that out. How money works. Whenever you lose a round, the first round you lose, you get 1,400. And it increases every loss in a row, up to 3,400. When you win a round, you get 3,250. When you plant the bomb, you get 300. And when you get a kill, most of the time, you get 300. A full buy. A full buy costs about 4,500 to 5,500 depending on what you buy. Buy strategy. Simple rules. On the pistol round, you start with 800. Most of the time, you'll want armor. This is because every time you get shot, you flinch and you become inaccurate. But if you have armor, this prevents this. However, if you're on CT side, a defuse kit is very useful on pistol round. And then you can buy a smoke grenade. Round 2. If you've won the pistol, you have about 2,400 to 3,000. You should always buy an SMG on the second round. They give you $600 per kill instead of 300. If you lost the pistol, you probably have about $1,400. You can either full save or you can force. A general rule is that if you have $2,000, you should probably save, right? But if you're below $2,000, I usually just don't save. But it depends what your team's doing, to be honest. You need to communicate with your team, and if they say we should save this round, do it, because it's a team game and you're much more likely to win rounds if you all buy at the same time. 3 golden rules. Full buy or full save. No half buys. 2. Buy as a team. If one person can't buy, everybody saved. Loss bonus builds up. For example, on round 5, everybody has 4,500. Full buy. Rifles, armor, utility. That's economy. Don't overthink it. Section 3. Utility. Utility wins rounds that aim can't. Let me show you the essentials. 4 types. Smokes. Block vision for 18 seconds. Use them to block enemy positions. 2. Flashbangs. Blind enemies for up to 4 seconds. Pop-Flashes, no warning. Enemies can't dodge. Regular flashes, enemies can see it coming, easy to avoid. Always pop-flash. Molotovs and incendiaries. Molotovs on T side are $400. They're very similar to incendiaries on CTs. On the CT side, it costs $500. This is fire damage, area denial for 7 seconds. These are used to delay pushes or force enemies out of positions. Post plant, molly the bomb when you hear a defuse sound. 4. HE Grenades, $300. Up to 98 damage. Best when enemies are grouped. Don't waste on solo targets. They are also useful for finishing off enemies that you have tagged.
So wounded, there shouldn't be time in the nade!
Essential lineups. You don't need 50 lineups. Learn about 3 per map. Here's the must-knows. Mirage. You want the CT smoke.
Position, aim here, jump throw.
This blocks the CTs. The jungle smoke from Palace. Aim here. Aim here. Aim above the left of the plank. Run and left-click throw. This will smoke off jungle. There is an app on your phone. I will link it in the description, and it shows you all of the smoke lineups. There is also workshop maps link in the description if you want to learn all of the smoke lineups, bringing it all together. Let me show you how these 3 skills work together. Mirage, T-side. Everybody has 4,500. 1. Economy, full buy. AKs, armor, full utility. 2. Utility, execute a site with smokes and flashes. 3. Spray control. Enemy sprays back. I control recoil. I get the kill. Result, site taken. Bomb planted. Round win. Economy got us the guns. Utility got us the opening. And spray control, secure kill. That is how you win in Counter-Strike. Common mistakes. Rapid fire. Mistake 1, spraying long range. Fix, burst, or tap. Mistake 2, force buying every round. Fix, save 2 or 3 rounds, and then full buy. Mistake 3, throwing utility without calling it out. Fix, just shout, smoking CT always works. That's episode 3, guys. Your homework, 10 minutes of spray control. Watch your economy every round. Make only smart buys. Learn 3 smokes for your main map. Next episode, game sense, positioning, and reading opponents. The mental game that separates globals or high elo players from everybody else. Drop a comment. Which skill helped the most? Spray, economy, or utility? Smash that like button if you learned something. Subscribe for episode 4. It's going to build up your brain, not just your mechanics. See you in the next one. Peace.